He's one of my favourite poets on the scene. It's an absolute pleasure to have him close and save off this night. You've got to give him a massive. You've got to give the biggest round of applause you've ever done. You've got to stomp your feet. You've got to click your fingers. You've got to put your hands in the air for the incredible Mr. Samuel!
Yes, people. Yo, listen. Today has been a whole vibe. It's been a whole vibe. Give it up for the band one time, please. Give it up for the band. Give it up for everybody that's performed so far, please. Give it up for everybody that's performed so far. Yeah, so I go by Mr. Samuel, formerly known as Poet RS. I've changed my name. The government found me. Yeah, it gets deep like that. But yeah, I'm gonna take you on a journey. I'm gonna start from my childhood, and I want to end on something that is very much linked to my adulthood. So I want like a Dark Knight kind of feel, you know, little Batman Dark Knight. Yeah, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. This guy's like, listen, why couldn't you just say hip hop? Like, why are you giving me this? I want it slow it down a bit. So this piece is called Cartoon Kid. It's about escapism. I used to get lost in cartoons and I had to claw my way back to reality. It's Cartoon Kid. I used to get lost in cartoons like a child, using it as a means of escape. No escape rope. You see, my crystal was a maze. Fantasy entertainment, entertaining the entity in me, because I wasn't old enough for what reality shows. My reality showed that I was just a GMO product in an environment of pain. And every cartoon watched was an IV drip to my veins. There were no Pinky and the Brain dreams, no Ed and Eddie schemes. But picture the scene that I've seen. Broken homes broke down my outer core. My self-worth was shaggy. And I didn't care much for what Scooby do, because I had to be scrappy in order to fight for scraps. You see, I was more in tune with my vulture than my culture, but, well, that's what happens when you scavenge for survival. So chasing my ambition to live was just like Tom and Jerry. But just like Tom, I always felt deflated. Defeated. Shit. This state of living should not be a state of living. But as a child growing up, I only ever saw what was in front of me. They told me that eyes were the windows to the soul. Well, look into my eyes back then and all you saw was TV static, next to a TV screen that made light beams, and took me to places where recess was more than just break time, more than just playtime. Does that make me a Looney Tune and a maniac for thinking that reality was false? That cartoons made sense? You see, I was so in tune to the tune of tunes that Cartoon Network to veil over my eyes. Depression swiped right and side swiped until my inner head shape stretched out. Hey Arnold. But I was still looking for that hey poet from anyone with a heartbeat. But you can't get that from the deceased, so I turned to DC, cause I couldn't bear to marvel at me. I'm boiling over. I couldn't find myself in the steam. Where's my self-esteem? Because I felt like Chucky from Rugrats. And that's not because I had rats in my rugs. You see, I was so low. When I was so low, those cartoons are appealing, feeding my inner demons with fruity thoughts when I'm sleeping. Bananas in pajamas, they're coming down them stairs. Bananas in pajamas. Reality, I'm really scared, and I don't know how to break out. I took breaks in other people's home, cause I couldn't stand the breakage of my own home. I'm using my oven as more than just cooking. It was my central heating. You see, I wasn't a vegan by choice. It's because I couldn't afford cow and chicken. I had to scrape for scraps and blink back every tear when I was in a tailspin. So Grooveverse, let me ask you a question. What do you know if you can't control? If you ever decided to talk to me back then, I'd reciprocate that with anger. Batman, Flintstones like pebbles, I will bedrock man's head till I bam bam. Pressure press my points like pressure points. You see that release was out of reach. I wanted to reverse the grudge and crawl back into the TV screen because that darkness was overwhelming. Because my freedom scattered like sesame seeds, whereas Sesame Street with Elmo was feeling more like Elm Street with Freddy, so closing my eyes wasn't an option. No more sinking into the sofa. Get out. It's not obscure for you to be a captain. Plan it and know that you have that ring of love all along instead of all alone, because those cartoons don't need you. They never watched you in the first place. Was it worth that square vision that tried to pop eyes? Boy, you don't even like spinach. But just know that the TV's finished. Because you don't have to watch cartoons the same way people see reality shows. Who gives a fuck what your reality showed? You got more options than problems. Change the narrative. Be the narrator and not the character, because once they stop drawing the characters, there'll be no more cartoons. But you'll still be there. And that's what your reality shows. Thank you. Hey, you lot are a whole vibe. I swear to God, you lot are a whole vibe. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. That's nice. That's nice. Ooh. Get out. Yeah, thank you very much. So, I'm a dad of 3. It's my fiance right here. It's my fiance. What's up, baby girl? Yeah. She getting drunk tonight. We getting lit. Yeah, man. I'm a father of 3, and like it's hard. It's hard, you know, like being a single dad and stuff like that, and then, you know, coming into a relationship with my baby girl right there and just making it blossom and bringing all of our families together. Like, it's a beautiful thing. But back then it was a lot harder. And I wrote this piece called Just a Father because that's really what I am. I'm just a father. So for this piece, I want keys. I want keys, and I want that little long flute piccolo, the long little silver, sexy dildo looking thing. I want that. I want that one. Yeah, I want it to be real soft, real mellow. Do you know what I mean? That's what I want. No offense to you guys. You guys are amazing. I'm just saying, I want these 2 right now. You know? I love you, man. Glasses are on point as well. I love that. So yeah, man, this piece is called Just a Father. And it's the first time I've performed it as well, so can't see how that one goes. Flow with it, man. I'm ready. Yeah, I like that. How do I stop my own demise so my children can see me? How do I show them my eyes so they can see me rise with every waking of the morning sun? The pressures of life release through the pores of my skin till I itch and I scratch like you know when your mum is giving you that good whooping and she hits you in that spot that you can never reach? I know some of you have had that whooping, innit? And it's that like moment that I have to suppress because I don't want my children seeing my crumbling frailties. You see, people tell me I'm a good single father. And my response to them is only 5 words long. No. I am a father. Your ideology, Your ideological views of what a father should be should never come into the same context as me. You see, you take your past burns and your built bridges and somehow reflect that upon my reality. So when you see me, twins in the buggy, one on my shoulder, his legs are tired because he's been playing kiss chase the whole day. A burden is what you think I'm carrying through sheer determination, free will, blood, sweat, love, hair, ripped eyes, baggy grit. Shit, fuck this. Eyes will cry, pain, strife, sacrifice. Want to do it. Love to do it. Need to do it. You see, I'm the one that... Hold on a second. You see, I'm the one that has sowed my seeds and looked after the biology that God graced me. You see, I am a father. And no lawmakers, court caters, right activists could ever tell me how to be a father. It's forever innately in my soul. It's the core construct that's been stitched in the fabric of my design. The innate feeling of nurture of life that comes with your life. So when my children walk forward in life, they can see me with them side by side. It's the reason that I gave life, to give life, to guide life. So their life is just as meaningful as life itself. You see, my role as a father isn't a movie flick. I can't say, cut, action. With every snap back and clap of the hands, I'm in it till death do us part. And I'll even fight the Grim Reaper if death do us part. But sometimes I feel like a frail father. And no doctor can ever examine this unity of body and soul. I mean, shit. I've only got a belly because my gut instincts are strong. And I will use them instincts to sometimes give them what they want, but always give them what they need. So whilst Newton's theory has me sinking from shoulder to feet, just know that I got those Pinocchio strings to hold me up. Jiminy Cricket plays the devil's advocate and tells me I'm a good single father. So man not knowing in life has me knowing in life that I'm doing what's within my means. But I've got to fight those media black stats that's painted as facts. I'm supposed to be the bigger figure. I am the bigger figure. But apparently my children should be off with another man playing the role as a bigger figure. Because I'm not supposed to be here. I'm a brainless breeder. Only good for prepping the oven, but not worthy to take care of the meal. A wanderless wanderer. Only good for sowing the seeds, but never around for the harvest. Well, fuck your media facts. I am here, and I always will be. I'm the one that 50-50 this central biology, so it's only right that I develop the chemistry to make sure that my children's hearts, minds, bodies, souls lay in the stars of astronomy. But people tell me I'm a good single father, and my response to them is only 5 words long. No, I am a father. Thank you. Let that one play, let that one play, let that one play. That's for my children, that's for Jordan, that's for Nai, that's for Shay. That's for Elise and Dante. That's for our family. Thank you so much, guys. That's amazing. One more time for the band. Give it up for the band, please. Wow. Wow. Hey, Henry, you said he was good with his fingers, but you're amazing with your lips, bro. I'll tell you that now. Shit. Stop that behavior. Yeah. I want to roll right into the next piece. I like this vibe, but I want it to be like really somber, like sombre. Not Zumba, Somba, my brother. Not Zumba, Somba. Yeah, nice little shade of dark. Oh, he said smoky, okay. Yeah. And everyone, I want everyone in on this one. So this piece is about natural beauty because we're all beautiful at the end of the day. And I know there's times when you wake up and you think, God damn, I look a mess right now. And you probably do. But that doesn't mean you're ugly. Nah, for real. Like, sometimes I wake up and I'm like, eesh. Who the fuck did you wake up with this morning? But reality is that you guys are beautiful. Everybody here is beautiful. Do you know what I'm saying? You don't believe. I am. Do you know what I'm saying? But as beautiful as you guys are, see this lady right here. Listen, I'll tell all of you to go home right now. You know the ones there. Like, trust me. Boy. Alright, Henry. Show's over, Henry. Y'all are going home. Pack your bags. But yeah, this piece is called Make Up With Yourself because I feel that at times, sometimes we don't regard ourselves as beautiful. We don't see ourselves as who we are, but the reality is you are who you are. So this piece is called Make Up With Yourself. Yeah, I like this. Exactly what he said. F minor, then make up with yourself. Why is natural beauty so unnatural to the eye of the beholder? Recycling plastic ideas that goes against the natural beauty of the body. Each surgery surgically leaves you looking anti-body. Maybelline, there is something in the notion we should push forward natural beauty. It befuddles me that they washboard abstract notions that you must carry out a certain look. The celebrity outlook doesn't look out for your well-being. It's an aesthetical design that has you looking like someone else, feeling like you're not yourself so you can put on a show for everybody else. You don't need to be a max factor. Be a factor that matters. There is a natural scent to your beauty. Similar to that phrase, heaven sent those media gases are toxic, its believability will deplete you per fume. But remember, you're human. Your DNA is natural. There is no need to paint over that picture that life has blessed you with. There is no need to moisturize society's views of how you should look. That shows that even before you apply makeup, your primer is a broken foundation. Your self-esteem is fragile. Glossier over urban decays of your inner self will not help. Why MAC contour lines to show symmetry when your inner self is not balanced? The media spotlight is as vibrant as fool's gold. The brightness of it may make my eyeshadow. I need my vision to clear. Because their vision has your eyeliner in a way that you will never see your true beauty. You will only see what they perceive as beauty. Therefore, that vision is modeled on models. The media push through this model aesthetic biblically. So Christian Dior is their religion that they would make up mankind to be mannequins. Lip filler your words to make you sound like a mannequin. Your snap will not chat back. This picture doesn't paint 1,000 words. Each modification combs over the fact that your natural beauty is being brushed away, swept to the side, bristle by bristle. Don't trump yourself with fake tan to darken over the fact that media's highlighted your beauty as a problem. And therein lies the problem. We've submitted ourselves to the media lies. They make it seem like the truth hurts. Their lies only bandage open wounds, making it easier to add implants of perfect imperfection. So you blusher in the mirror every time your truth is revealed. But the truth is, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Make up with yourself. Be happy with who you are and how you look, because there's no one else. You're unique. Being yourself was what makes you different now. Every wrinkle creamed into my skin shows life experience. So much so that I would stretch marks long enough to resemble timelines and pinpoint like pimples to show your value at every stage of your life. Look deep within the reflection. Pedicures of well-being towards oneself. feel shame when they frame the perfect body to increase body shaming. Because what body told your body that you have no body? And don't be quick to jump under the knife. You're not part of their recipe. Their Botox is not your detox. You can never inject gelatin into my melanin. You see, I'm comfortable within my own skin. Because the nature of natural beauty emits is more than just aesthetics. So when I look into your face, I see your soul. The mascara is a masquerade ball of hidden truth that's only viewed by the morning sun. Your natural beauty should never be hidden. Wear it proudly until people's media lips will be lipstick until their lips stuck. You see, your beauty has left them mute. Because blotching your natural essence is a media program. Lotion notions with oceans of potions to leave your mind dry and have your body like putty in their hands for them to formulate a formula based on... Well, I'll let you decide if that one's ugly. And just quickly, I want to cut the music for this one. This one goes out to my daughter. Baby girl, be of a conscious mind. Because once you do the mead, you'll be left chapstick because they don't want you to see your true beauty. That's both inner and outer. So they will overwrite your words to make it seem like your lips are painted in the same color as cold red. Don't brush your natural essence to the side for media popularity. Baby girl, they would rather your beauty empty than beautiful. You see, natural beauty is being forcibly struck. And I don't fuck with your lashes. Instead of extending your media profile, why don't you sit here? Extensions of yourself will only be valued once people see that natural value in you. And, well, that's something you can't filter. Because beauty that comes naturally, well, that's the most natural beauty of it all. And let that be the clinical part of what makes all of you here so beautiful. Thank you. You could have dropped clean. I want to just ride on this beat until the last poem. I just want to ride on this because this is beautiful, man. This is beautiful. Now you're going to flip to the new one. I just want to flow with this because this is some beautiful sounds, man. I feel like we're riding in the car somewhere with the wind blowing through my hair. My baby in the passenger chair. I don't know where we're going, but I know we're going somewhere. And in my mind, none of you lot are here. It's just me and her, so y'all go where you need to go. Now I'm playing stay because I've still got another poem. I'm sorry. Alright, so for this next piece, I want a Jesus Walks, a little Kanye Jesus Walks type of vibe. This is my last piece. And this is one of my newest pieces. God damn. Okay. Okay. This is one of my newest pieces. I don't really know what to call it, so afterwards you can come to me and throw some names at me. Just names, don't throw chairs and bottles and shit. Just names. Names will be fine. But I need everybody on their feet for this one, because y'all are going to walk with me for this one. So I need everybody up on their feet. Sis, walks, God, show me the way, because the devil's trying to break me down. That's not my boss. So like I said, I don't know what to call this one. In your lifetime, how many steps do you think you've taken? The average person takes 2,496,235 footsteps a year. Trust me, I googled it. The average person takes 2,496,235 footsteps a year. Now, how many of those footsteps are purposeful? How many of those footsteps are meaningful? How many of those footsteps did you use to follow the crowd into the masses instead of leading yourself away from the crowd? They say, if you show someone your friends, they can show you your future. I say, if I show you the path that I've taken, you can see the purpose in my stride, the slang in my step. I watch many people sat back whilst I sat navved, and to this day I've never had a friend called Tom. But they told me I was too big for my boots. Stay in my lane, check my step. Like my footprints were incorrect. Like my imprints in this world never matched the trees' roots. They thought I wore fake Timberlands. So I corrected their vision with no optician. I walk around on ticks. All my footsteps are correct. I converse to all stars that my stride may be emulated, but never replicated. Don't take my Gemini sign for literal. There's only one of me. So as I done laps in my Dunlops, I raced towards that finish line with the realization that I'm only racing me. That it doesn't matter the weight you carry in each stride. Just make sure those footsteps carry the same energy. Stop caring about what other people think. Other people's opinions, they're not facts. They only breed self-doubt. And I doubt they care about your doubts. But those 2,496,235 yearly footsteps will echo the sounds of a stomp, stomp, stomp. Now that's a dialect they can't detect. You can never walk a mile in my shoes. Boy, you might be risking a bunion. I'm thinking more like split feet, camel toe. You see, no metric meter could ever measure my cosmic footstep features. You see, I walk like a leader, walk like a teacher, walk like a reaper. But you, yeah, you're grim. You walk like a shallow, hollow, fake spiritual preacher, a World of Warcraft, Call of Duty, slick slide swiper, no swipe, bumbling footstep creeper. Someone tell me what's grim to a reaper. How do you know my shoe size? You see, your opinions lie from only viewing my shoe from the outside. But we know that in any shoe or boot, that label is always on the inside. So how could you ever tell me I'm too big for my boots when you've never cared to look at me from the inside? But just know that I walk with two sets of footprints. And that's not because of the whole Gemini, you know, me being a twin thing. That's because my angel walks beside me. But there are times when there's only one set of footprints left behind. That's your angel carrying you. In the times when you feel you can't walk no more, that's your angel carrying you. In the times when you feel that your steps are too light because you've been moon walking, that's your angel carrying you. In the times when you feel like your feet are stuck in the mud, that's your angel carrying you. So never think that you're too big for your boots. Nobody can step into your shoes. They don't carry your inner soul. They don't dictate your stride. The slang in your step is too formal for their colloquial. They stepped off the beat. But you're on your own track. Because every step you take is one step closer to 2,496,235 footsteps. And to those that think you're too big for your boots, well, let them check your steps so they can see the magnitude of the impressions that you leave on this world. Walk with me. Let's go. Woo! Walk with me. Walk with me. with me, walk with me, walk with me, walk with me. That is. Give it up for the band, give it up for the band. My name is Mr. Samuel. Groovers, I love you. Henry, I love you. Thank you to everybody that's performed tonight. You guys have been amazing. I love you, baby.